Hi, welcome to Food Drink in London. My name's Tony. Please like and subscribe. And today we're making an English cup of tea. Been making this for over 40 years. I'm from London, so I'll show you how I do it. So firstly, you'll need a good sized teapot. Then you'll need a couple of cups and saucers to be traditional with a small teaspoon. And then of course, you'll need your tea caddy, whether it's loose leaf or tea bags. These are tea bags, Marks and Spencer's Extra Strong, which I'll be reviewing in another post. And also, if you fancy, you'll need milk. This one's from Marks and Spencer's, or you can just have lemon. So firstly, you want to get it nice and hot. So the first thing we usually do is what we call hot to the pot. So take your teapot, make sure it's empty, and then just boil the water. So it's just about boiling now. So once it's boiled, the first thing you need to do is put the hot water in, just a tiny drop, and just for a short time. So what you want to do is put some hot water in there just to cover the bottom and a little bit more. Put the lid back on and leave it for a minute or so, and just move the pot around like so the hot water goes around the pot, okay? And then next thing you need to do is just empty a little of that water into your cups, just to warm them up a bit as well. So you don't want tea that gets cold quickly, so this is a good trick I use in winter time. It keeps your drink hot. So then get rid of the water from your teapot, so I'm going to do that now. And then take tea bags. It depends, you can either use one or two, but I've always used traditionally 2 tea bags for a pot. So take the lid off and just put your tea bags in. And then put your hot water or boiling water into the pot and fill it right up, because it's usually nice to have more than 1 cup of tea. Must admit I'm a bit of a tea addict, to be honest. And then just put your pot back on and just leave it to rest. Usually most people like myself will leave it about 3 to 5 minutes to brew, as they say, and then you can pour. Okay, and there's always a question of milk first or milk afterwards. Well, traditionally, I think a long time ago they used to put milk in first, so then when you add the tea that's scalding hot, it didn't break the ceramics, because apparently the cups years ago weren't very good, but they're much better now. So I'm just going to empty out that hot water. So we're going to go ahead in time now. Just pretend that we've let that brew for 3-5 minutes. And all you do is you put your finger on the top of the pot, make sure the lid doesn't come off, and then pour like so. It's a nice colour, this. And then, of course, you can add milk to suit. And then, just to make sure everything's okay, you can stir. Now I have made one earlier, just a moment ago. And if you can see, it's a nice colour there. I'm going to give it a taste test. That's nice. It's a very nice cup of tea, that. It's Extra Strong from Marks and Spencer's, and I'll be reviewing that in full in another video. So please do like and subscribe, see my other tea reviews and other food reviews and product reviews. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.